We are visiting one of the international Seido Karate dojos in New York for a demonstration of this unique style of karate. I'm here with Sensei William Oliver of William Oliver's Seido Karate School on 99th Street and Broadway in Manhattan. Sensei Oliver, could you tell us a little bit about what we're going to see tonight on the program?
Yes, I'm going to show various techniques with children, ladies division, gentlemen, variety of self-defense, kata, which myself I'm going to do a self-defense demonstration and also a form demonstration. More variety of everything, like, besides the sitting discipline and the focus that goes along with karate, and that is for everybody, all three levels. Doesn't matter from any age, from 6 on up. That's what we try to emphasize on.
All right, go! Number 2! Yeah! Right side now, boss. Other side, come on there. You're doing 1 and 1. Step closer, number 3. All right, go! Yeah!
So we have beginners, you say, from 6 years old. Is that the earliest we want to start?
We might start them like 5 and a half. We don't believe in starting them much younger ourselves, just because a lot of times they're interested, but then maybe after 10 minutes they start to lose concentration and everything. So we feel at about 5 and a half, 6, they're ready.
Yeah, I think that's also a good age. People often ask me, how young can I start my child? And I say, well, if you're a working martial artist, you might want to start them earlier, but I think that certainly 6 is as early as I'd want to begin them. And they really start to excel around 8 or 9, and that's when you can really
That's when you can
them.
really, have fun with them.
You have some very, very sharp-looking kids in this school, too.
They love it. They love it. They're here all the time. I think they'd want to be here 6, 7 days a week if they could,
Do you talk to your friends who don't study the martial arts about being in karate school?
Sometimes.
Do they think that it's really cool, or do they think that you're special because you take karate?
No. They don't believe me that much.
They don't believe you. How about your parents? Do your parents believe you, and do they like you to take karate?
Yes.
Is it your mommy or your daddy who probably helped you come here first?
My mom.
Did she ever study karate or martial arts?
Yes.
She did.
She studies here too with me.
Oh, great. So does your mommy help you with your katas and your stuff at home?
Yes.
Are you glad you have a strong mommy who knows karate?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about Seido Karate and what it is, and maybe the roots of it, to help me understand.
Well, Seido Karate was founded by my instructor, Mr. Shihan Nakamura, 10 years ago. We was originally in another system, but my instructor wanted a little bit more as far as more of a family. The karate is open to everyone. That's what the patch and symbol and everything stand for. His family symbol. That it's more of a family, spiritual type togetherness type of karate, instead of somewhat is for everybody. Seido Karate is basically for everyone. Doesn't matter what age.
A lot of people say, I'm taking karate, it's a great sport. But to me, it's an art. I started 6.5 years ago, and that's not even a drop in the bucket to me. I have so much more to go and so much more to learn. It's sort of like a way of life. It is. You change a lot when you start karate. Maybe if you're real shy or real quiet and, you're not sure about yourself. Once you start, you just feel more sure of yourself and, you concentrate and you're much happier. It's not because I feel, wow, I'm real tough, I can go out, beat on someone. It's just because I feel comfortable with myself. And it's a beautiful art. It's been around for so long, and I just love to watch it and do it.
People might think that now that you've got your black belt, you got your oats and you're ready to retire, maybe now that we can let people realize that as you've gotten your shodan, you're ready to start learning.
Sure. When I got my belt put around my waist after a couple of hours of hard training, hard fighting for it, I felt oh my God, I'm a white belt. I mean, this is just like I started all over again. And I felt I just have so much more. I can't believe how much more I have to learn. I think once you start moving up in rank and everything, you start finding out how little you know and how much there is to the art and how much you have to learn. Like I said, to me, it's a lifetime. Sensei's been doing it 20 years, and Sensei's instructor was doing it, 35 years. And it's just, that's what you want. People who are into it for their lives and love it, not just someone who, does it maybe 2 years and feel, oh, let's go out and open up a school and, let's beat on people. It's not that.
Well, the whole thing, number one, is that in early life, I found out what I wanted to do. And I put all my energy into that, which was karate. I don't know how it happened as far as like being a top tournament fighter and form competition, but my whole goal was to get out there and show people that, that anyone can do it if you really set your mind to doing it. That's what I put all my energy into, is being a good karate instructor and being a good competitor and teaching the right art. And that dedication, I think, is the main thing. You got to be dedicated to do anything in life, if it's karate or your job or whatever. You got to put in the time and the dedication, and that's what I did. So I guess one thing set up the next thing. That's what made me successful. It's not it's not the money. The whole thing about it is that it's something that I love to do. That's why I stuck with it so long, and it's been good to me, and I'm good to it.